In comes Udyr, gets a final last hit on that. Gonna tick over the ignite. Oh! Garen walks away with his back turn. Doesn't even watch him die. Need to put some glasses on that guy. Had a fucking cigarette coming out of his mouth. That was badass. Welcome back to another True North Koala League of Legends video, and today we are going to do another shoutcasting game. I hope you guys are pumped up, because I certainly am. Just going to quickly pause it here, and before we get into the game, guys, just want to make mention of VP Gaming's got a special announcement coming up June 4th. That is like 14 days away, so guys, you definitely want to get hyped up for this. We have a very eccentric, very energetic and fun-loving leader, and she's got some big news coming, and we're really excited for it. It's definitely going to be putting VP Gaming ahead into the future, so get hyped for that, guys. Stay tuned for more announcements leading up to that, but we are 14 days away from a big announcement, so stay tuned. Anyway, guys, let's get into this game right away. Let me just unpause it quickly. Let's have a look who we're going to be dealing with in this game. We have a Garen versus Aurelia in the top lane. We have an Udyr versus Warwick in the jungle. We have an Echo versus Malphite in the mid lane. Versus a Jinx and Nautilus in the bot lane. And a Ezreal and Lux in the bot lane as well. Let's have a quick look at what's happening here. Ezreal is very strong right now. Ezreal is very strong. A lot of double tier stacking going on in the current meta, making him very, very strong. As he lands a couple of mystic shots into Nautilus, who doesn't give one rat's ass. Jinx is going to take a little bit of time to get online, where Ezreal could pop off of 1, 2, or 3 items. Udyr is a pretty strong jungler presently, and we all know with the new Garen buffs, he's pretty damn tough to deal with. Echo's going to wander down here as Nautilus continues to face tank these mystic shots. Just giving away some health, doesn't particularly care, as Warwick's going to take his red, and Udyr is going to start red at the top side, not needing a leash. Aurelia's just finally made her way into the game, thinking, you know what, I'm just going to wander up with my little minions here. That's my entourage as I make it up to the top lane. Garen doesn't need an entourage, he's just going to meet them there. Obviously taking a shortcut. Echo and Malphite in the mid lane is going to be an interesting matchup, I think. Echo certainly has better wave clear and can definitely wave clear a lot better than Malphite and get out of lane as he pings missing. But there he is, Echo still there. Little healthy advantage from Malphite, 4 CS to 0. A little bit of a skirmish going on the bot lane as Jinx looks like looking for an early kill here. Man, Lux and Ezreal very, very low early on.
First blood.
Oh, early kill by Aurelia. Let's have a quick look at that. Garen's just going to look like he's going to go in. He's got the advantage at the moment. Looks like both minion waves are hitting each other. Nothing happening so far. In goes with the Q. Doesn't get anything. Oh, Ignite gets land. Flash. First blood to the Garen. Just getting some minion hits at the end there. Did Aurelia pop? She had no Ignite, so just the minions putting the work on down there, getting Aurelia the kill. That was ambitious from the Nautilus, Astronaut Nautilus. That Q was very, very far away. He's just going to continue to tank mystic shots. He loves taking the mystic shots. As Warwick's onto his blue, Udyr got his red buff. He's going to make his way over and take his wolves. Echo's getting a little bit cheeky in his mid lane. How's that matchup looking? Malphite's still ahead in the CS, but not too much happening else. Looks like Malphite's happy to last hit. Wants to be the big tank for the late game. He throws out his little wandering Q there. Big wave pushing into Garen right now. See how well he farms at the tower. He's dealing with an Aurelia. He's very aggressive at the moment. Spinning to winning, obviously, his bread and butter for Garen. Don't really care what that's called. It's probably called like Demacian Justice or something. Oh, in the bot lane. Let's have a look at that. Nautilus probably getting a little too cheeky down here. Full of health at the moment. He's hit in the face by Lux's E. He just doesn't seem to care. It lands a Q onto the Ezreal, who does arcane shift away. Flashed by the Nautilus, but he takes 2 big turret shots. Astronaut Nautilus is going to be going down. It's kind of interesting that a comet landed on Astronaut Nautilus to kill him there. Jinx is down here by herself, but she might be able to double up here if she plays this right. Garen Q's and E's goes in all the way on this Aurelia, taking away her bonus armor. Stun lands onto the Garen. She dives in. She's going to duke it out continuously. Udyr down here taking his buffs. Again, he hasn't done much in this game, but it looks like he wants to wander down bot side. Warwick's thinking the same thing. He finds a Warwick. He's very, very low. That's going to be an easy kill for this Udyr. Has double buffs. Takes down Warwick. Easy as you like. He's into the game, Udyr, with his first kill. Was power farming until that point. Finds himself a dead wolf. Thanks for coming out. Lux misses with her Q. Doesn't get the binding. As Noel is trying to hunt down this Ezreal. Udyr's feeling like he can go in on this Ezreal. Comes in. Oh yeah, lands it. Doesn't get the stun just yet. W comes in by Lux. Q lands by Nautilus. They're both very, very low. Can't seemingly kill this slippery Ezreal. Who darts away. Little Tiger Stance action by the... What was it? Erect Life, the Udyr. He's going to wander back into his jungle. Looks like he wants to pop off this game. He's got the early kill. Just needs to be careful as it overextend. Echo taking a bad trade there. Very bad trade for him. As Garen's pushing all the way up the tower. Hasn't got level 6. It's a bit early for that, so he can't go and execute this Aurelia. Doesn't land the stun. He has got vision, so he's doing fine for the moment. As Aurelia's going to back. She's had enough of this BS. Fuck playing against Garen, she says. He's too fucking hard. As Jinx and Naughty push all the way up the tower here as well. They do not have a vision in this Tribush. Looks like they're both going to back. I don't think Jinx can afford her BF sword. We'll have to find out. What's she going to buy here? She goes with the boots. Tell me she's going to get more than boots. Boots and a dagger. Not a great back for that Jinx, but feels bad. That's really too bad. Ezreal's going to go the standard tier route. And that's all we got said. No really big differences in itemization right now. Pretty standard stuff. Echo's a little bit behind in CS right now. Playing very passively for an Echo. Definitely got higher mobility. Should be wave clearing and moving on, but doesn't seem to be doing that. Let's have a look at this Udyr. What's he up to here? He probably wants to take this Scuttlecrab. Scuttlecrab's very hotly contested now, just having the one spawn either side in a random location. He's going to pick this up very, very easily. Look at that clear. Oh, $96 as well. Udyr wants in on this. He's going to come right in. Pretty big minion wave popping in though. This Aurelia. Garen's going in. He charges in with his Q. In comes Udyr. This is going to be a very easy kill. 2v1. Thanks for coming out. Double stun lands. Ignite does land. In comes Udyr. Gets final last hit on that. Going to tick over the Ignite. Oh! Garen walks away with his back turn. Doesn't even watch him die. Need to put some glasses on that guy. Had a fucking cigarette coming out of his mouth. That was badass. But he's looking for a werewolf here. Might be able to find him. Warwick's very low on mana. Currently still tanking the Gromp's damage. Will he go into this? No, he's just going to say, I'm just going to take your fucking Gromp. Thanks very much, champ. I appreciate it. How much dollars is he going to get for that? 86 dineros TFC. Thanks for coming out. Echo's getting beaten up by this Malphite. I just don't understand why. Malphite does have his Hextech revolver. I don't know what he's going into there, but Udyr is pushing up. Malphite's very, very deep. Stun does not land. Flash by the Malphite for free. He is full health. That is a panic flash. If I've ever seen a panic flash in my entire life. Ladies and gents, I've seen some panic flashes from my own account. I know what a panic flash fucking looks like. And that was panic flash. Udyr's going to find this werewolf again. Or should I say werewolf is going to find him. All he wants to find is, don't fucking take my buffs, mate. Seriously, mate. Udyr's going to find something to word to her as Malphite's going to roll over here. But Udyr's just going to 1v1 him. Easy. And it's a stun. Thanks for fucking coming out. Appreciate that. Ultimate does not land. Well, it does hit the red buff. A little jukesy do over the top. Next kind of Echo's going to come in and try to help out here. Are they going to get this red buff stolen? Won't know it's going to releash. And I don't think they're going to contest that again. But the killdoes go on to Warwick, giving this Udyr 2 kills. Very, very cheeky. Invading the jungle. It's pretty risky, but manages to stay alive. It's a nice little dukesy do over the top there with the blasting plant. Now back in the bot lane, fairly even CS, but with Nautilus having Relic Shield, they do have a little bit of an advantage there. Ezreal's going the standard tier routes at the moment, stacking that up. Garen's pushing up very, very high. Slight CS advantage for him. He's got his chain vest, and looks like Aurelia is going to be itemizing into her Trinity Force. She already has her Phage. I would have thought getting the Sheen is probably stronger first on Aurelia, but it's probably not a bad idea to get the health versus the Garen. So we go back down to the bot lane. Nautilus is pretty freaking low on health. She can land a Q. She does land the Q. Has she got her ultimate? She doesn't have level 6 yet, so she can't finish off that Jinx. Nautilus is going to take a bunch of damage here as he space walks out of there. George Clooney will be very happy. Tries to land the Q onto the slippery as well. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. Oh, Comet landing. Nautilus can't stop that one. Looks like Warwick wants to hunt down this Garen. Garen finds Warwick. Is Echo going to pincer him in here? Another panic flash. Fucking hell. Seriously, full health and he flashes away. Echo didn't even wander up. Seriously, 2 panic flashes in the space of 2 minutes. Blue team's really having a hard time here. They are down by 1,000 gold, but that's a 5-minute summoner right there, and that's going to cost them in the next team fight, or the next time there's a little skirmish. Aurelia's going to back off here, getting beaten up by this Garen, even though she holds a little CS advantage. Udyr with 2 kills, Garen with the 2 kills. Let's just backtrack a little bit, guys, and go down the bot lane. Thanks very much, Observer, for missing that. Doesn't seem like anything else is happening. Lux decides not to go back. She's backing now. She's going to get landed by a Q. Oh, wow. No one to help her out. Ultimate lands by Naughty, and then boom, with the execute goes Jinx. Easiest kill in the life she's going to have. Fuck me, Doug. Maybe she just... Sorry, I meant to say fuck me, dead. But Lux just needs to back there. I don't know why she was getting greedy. Ezreal was backing. At best, it was a 2v1. She hasn't exactly got the most highest ability to get away from that. Come on, Garen. Aurelia just TPs right into Garen. Just right into his face. He says, bring it on. He says, no problem. I'll spin to win with my E. Goes after her and takes 30% of her health. Echo is still getting beaten up by this Malphite. Interesting stuff there. Malphite holding a slight CS advantage as Garen's going to go in on this again. He's going to whack the tower. He's just going to ignore the damage from Aurelia. It's pretty negligible at this point as Echo takes a really bad trade there. Ultimate lands by Malphite. He's going to go in. Oh, ultimate by Echo. Gets away a little bit. Gets some extra health back. Manages to get out of that very nicely done by this Echo. But he's taking some bad trades. As Warwick takes the Cloud Drake. Finally, he's doing something because he's certainly not fucking ganking any lanes. Manages to get his team something in this early game as they find themselves about 2k behind. As we need to go up to top lane here. As Udyr is just going to dive this poor Aurelia. Garen somehow survives still. Udyr with his 3rd kill. And you know what? Udyr's going to take over the game at this point. He's almost 26 headers. Naughty goes in with a Q. Ignite lands by Nautilus. He's still going to continue to go in on this guy. Does not land anything else. Warwick's going to come in. Terrible flash by the Nautilus. Tries to flash over the wall. It's landed with every single ability. Goes down. Thanks for coming out, Nautilus. Plenty of terrible flashes in this game so far. There's a bunch of mystic shots do land. And unlucky for the Lux. Doesn't land her Q binding. As Udyr takes down this top tower for the first turret of the game. He's a rich boy, this Udyr. Very rich. 3 kills. First blood tower. As Echo continues to pummel away at the mid tower, I should say. Udyr's looking for blood. He's feeling very strong. He's just going to continue to steal away Warwick's camps. As Warwick not really wants to gank, but probably doesn't know how to gank as he Tiamat's something. Not sure what he was looking for there. Maybe he was hitting an invisible fly. Not sure. Aurelia finding himself in a lot of trouble here. Stunned down by the Udyr. She's going to try to get away herself. Gets 1 stun onto the Udyr. Flashes away. And manages to save herself for now. As Warwick comes in, Warwick is not strong. Warwick is not strong at all. Garen just ease, and that is fucking dead Warwick. Like, he's got a Tiamat and some boots. I don't know what he was fucking thinking. Maybe thinking it was Aurelia was going to help him out. But these are the 2 most fed players on their team. Udyr and Garen just say, you know what, mate? I don't know what you're up to, but you're fucking dead. Jinxes are pretty low here. Can definitely land a Q and an R by Lux. And that'll be game over for this. Oh, she's going to go in. Mystic shot does not land. Flashes in. Ultimate will land on this Echo. I should say, sorry, not Echo, Ezreal. Somehow this Jinx is staying alive that whole time. Holy shit. Let's just backtrack here for a moment, guys. At this point, when Ezreal flashes in, this should be a dead Jinx. I don't know why he needs to flash, but a clutch ultimate by Nautilus keeps her alive for a moment. She's in the bush, no one can see her, as she continues to pummel away at that Ezreal. Lux eventually does get the kill, but Nautilus is going to finish. Oh, goes golden. Bruno Mars will be happy about that. I get the feeling, as an observer's taking just a top lane here, big dive by Erect Life, the Udyr, and he goes down. That was a pretty bad dive. Double kill for the blue team. Brings her back into this game. Shutdown gold happening. Echoes does finish off Lux there, but that was definitely a mistake by the Udyr. Definitely a mistake by the Garen. I can see why they would think they can go in on that. They are very, very strong. But you just can't take turret shots to the face. You just can't do it. Not now, not ever. Eventually, you're going to die. They're not going to be able to get this turret down here. As oh, what the fuck was that? This might be a... Let's just backtrack a second. Echo, he's thinking, I got to get out of here. He's out. At that point, he is out, but he ultimates back to go back into turret lane to take 2 more turret shots, and Ezreal gets the kill. What the fuck? As Warwick thinks maybe he can get something down on this Nautilus. Could be his first gank of the day. Wish I had some stats on that. Sorry, guys. But he's just going to wander into lane and not do a thing. This Warwick is absolutely useless. He's playing as badly as this Udyr is playing well. He's just ignoring his camps. Well, I don't know where he's off to at this point. He's on a mission. Let's oh, I see where he's going. He wants to get the Scuttle Crab. Hotly contested. Hottest thing on the block is this Scuttle Crab. Feels bad to be a Scuttle Crab in 2018 League of Legends. He's just ignoring his own jungle to take Warwick's jungle. There's nothing Warwick can do about it, as he's going to take the opposite side blue. Bit of vertical jungling happening at the moment. So you probably feel like he can go on this Aurelia. If he goes into Tiger stance here, he can race on in. Deciding not to go into any stance. Nah, he's going to wander away. Still an Eagle stance. Looks like they want to dive again. This Aurelia's she's in a hot mess right now. She's in a very hot mess. In comes a minion wave. Garen's going to work at this turret like nothing is afoot. In comes Udyr. He's going to try to land that stun. Does land stun on Aurelia. He goes by Garen and the execute. Bit of Demacian justice happening there and then. Red team, Echo's going to teleport in. He wants a little bit of this, guys. Let's give me some of the action. I've been doing nothing all day long. Let me do something, guys. Thanks very much. I said, you know what, Echo, we feel sorry for you, mate. What's a little bit of cash money in your pocket? As they continue to work down top lane, no action happening by the blue team. Malphite's still sitting in the mid lane as they go down on now, breaking the base. Malphite's going to wander down, but it's not going to be for anything. It's not going to be able to get anything done here. They take this first turret in the base. They're going to work on the Inflibitor. Can they get this Inflibitor? I don't think they can, but they got a lot of work done. But almost no response. In goes Malphite with the ultimate. Does get 2 on that ultimate. However, Garen's going to wander on in. Udyr gets the kill on the Warwick. Aurelia answers onto the Udyr. 1 for 1 at this point. Garen's far too strong. Aurelia finishes off the Echo. Will Malphite get away? Ultimate lands on the Aurelia. Slows down this Aurelia, but that's going to be... Oh, Mystic shot by the Ezreal. Good team plays here. Nice rotations. But I think Garen might be able to get away as he Qs. And he's just going to ignore all the slows. And off he goes. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, Jinx is having a pretty good day herself. Has the 4 kills. Got a BF sword. And definitely has the Rune's Hurricane. She's pretty freaking strong at the moment. Ezreal does chase. Let's see how it happens. Because Garen was away. I don't know why he came back. At this point, he's gone. Arcane shifts in. Misses with the Q. He's feeling like he can fight this. Oh, that's a really bad ultimate. It's just gonna be enough to get the kill on the Garen. That was ambitious by everybody, to be honest. Garen is strong, but he hasn't... Oh, he's got a Sunfire Cape. And Ezreal does have a Trinity Force, so he definitely had the damage, but he wasn't very good at executing his spells. As Udyr probably sheepishly feeling like he shouldn't have died there. He's going to finally clear out his own jungle. Going to take his red buff. See if he can get some work done there while he has that buff. Jinx is getting some work done. They still haven't, for all their dominance, hasn't taken this turret just yet. Q lands onto... Oh, the ultimate's going to land to this Lux. Unfortunately, misses with the ultimate by the Jinx. Doesn't matter. That's going to be enough pressure to take down this turret. A little bit of gold in their pockets. Spiciness going on the top lane here. Warwick's going to go down. Let's see how this happens, because this Warwick should not be fighting this Udyr at any stage. At this point, he should be going, fuck this, I am out. Nah, too quick. It is too fast. Stuns him, smacks him in the face. Ultimate lands by Warwick. Doesn't matter. Gets feared. Gets hit with a smite. Udyr is way too strong. He got 6 kills. He's a big boy. Very big boy. Echo wants a little bit of help mid lane. Say, hey dude, I helped you out in the top lane. Come help me in the mid lane. Let's get down this turret. He says, fuck that, buddy. I got a place to be. I got things to do. Girlfriend to see. Got to pick up some flowers on the way to the date. He's probably thinking, I'm getting the dragon. I can solo this. I'm a monster. Oh, ambush in wait here. We have a Jinx and we have a Nautilus laying in wait for this Ezreal. This poor Ezreal, he's so dead. Watch him go. He's going down. Oh, little did they know. They're in perfect vision. Ezreal gets a lot of damage onto this naughty dog. But Jinx has got a lot of damage as well. Binding lands on both of them. Jinx has to drop her heal. They're playing with a little bit of fire. Mystic Shot does not land, but here comes Udyr. He's the man of the hour. Oh, he doesn't want anything of that. He probably could have gone in there. Got a couple of kills. He's just going to wander away and take some more camps of Warwick. As Warwick is going to try to take this Rift Herald. He's got other things to be taken care of, like top lane and bottom lane getting smashed. Then comes Udyr. He's going to land a stun onto this Malphite. Malphite's pretty beefy. He's going to walk away from that. Oh, this poor Warwick. Doesn't know it, but he's hosed. In comes Udyr, finds Warwick. Thanks for leashing it for me, champ. How about I just kill you? And then I'll take down the Rift Herald. There's no chance of this Warwick. Oh, that was disgusting. Warwick goes down. Garen kills the Malphite. Udyr's going to take the Rift Herald for free. Thanks for the fucking leash, he says. You can go back onto the bench, mate. Thanks for coming out. As Garen and Echo work on this mid turret. They're absolutely demolishing this blue team. Red team's up by a casual 8,000 gold. Not even 20 minutes into the game. Udyr's going to drop this Rift Herald. Shelly's going to easily take down this turret. Second tier turret in the mid lane. Shelly's like, oh, I love smashing turrets. Pow! And now Shelly takes it down. She can probably work on this turret as well as Ezreal takes down the Jinx. How did that happen? We all know that Jinx is pretty strong right now. She's pretty low health. Where's this Ezreal? Coming up through the bushes. Doesn't know he's there. Oh, Arcane shifts in. Guess the ultimate. Thanks for coming out. Thanks very much, Jinx. But Shelly, working on the interior turret of this base. Very, very easily. Garen works on it. Everyone's helping out. Warwick ults the Garen. What is Warwick thinking? He's going to die for his troubles. Gets absolutely nothing done. Doesn't even scratch the Garen. That ultimate by Aurelia. She's going to go after this Echo, who ultimate's back. Malphite lands a beautiful, beautiful stun. Sorry, knock up onto 3 members. Udyr does take down the Malphite. Garen takes down the Aurelia. At this point, it doesn't really matter. It was a beautiful ultimate, though, by Malphite. Udyr is absolutely massive. He's destroying everybody. He's got 10 kills on the game. Shelly's still working away at this Inflibitor. This poor Ezreal. He's going to go down eventually to this Udyr must-have. Valiant effort by this Ezreal. He has 5 kills. He's playing pretty well. Shelly's still alive as this Udyr is just running a fucking muck in this game. He's going to take on this Warwick. Stuns him up. I don't think it's going to be enough. Gets the heal from his turtle stance. But doesn't manage to kill that Warwick. I thought he might have had him there. What the fuck is that? Fourth Panic Flash. Literally, let's check this out. This is the Jinx execute coming out, guys. Watch this. Gets the kill. That's fine. Picks up some nice money for that. Doesn't kill him. No one is around him. Flashes. Flashes. For what reason? Who knows. Feeling the Panic Flash. Loving it. This is great times. This is Silver Elo, guys, so the Panic Flashes are real. As the minions are going to get a lot more work done on these turrets than any champion on blue side have managed to do onto the turrets. Let's have a look at this. Barely any damage. Barely any damage. Almost not even a scratch. This blue team are getting no work done anywhere, and these minions are putting a lot of work down on these turrets. Lux's going to try to chase down this Nautilus. She hasn't got vision at all in this area. She's going to keep chasing. She's going to keep chasing. It's a long lane for the blue team. Does know she's got Warwick as behind her, but Warwick's up to fuck all this game. He's 1-7. He couldn't help anyone even take a buff at this point. Echo's going to try to find this Aurelia, who's doing the best he can to get some damage onto her turret, but she's got very little vision of the red side. Echo's going to try to chase down this Aurelia. Garen's spinning to win, obviously. Does land the exhaust onto this Aurelia. Goes in. Echo, this is going to be game over for this Aurelia. Echo needs to get the fuck out of there. Does use his ultimate, gains back a lot of his health, and down goes that Aurelia. Meanwhile, Udyr, they found a Ezreal. Ultimate lands by Naughty. Stun's gonna land. Yeah, they just chain CC that poor Ezreal to death. Good fucking night. That's a wrecked life AGC 12th kill. He gets rid. It doesn't fucking matter. He's a beast. Hey, observer, I'm watching. Oh, game over. 21 minutes in. What the hell? Is that Winions or did they just give up? I missed something, guys. Let's just backtrack there. Malphite trying valiantly to, he's low health. Looks like the Winions just going to come on in. As Warwick dies over here, sorry, Ezreal dies. Looks like the Winions are just, they gave up. Yeah, TFC, thanks for coming out, guys. Wow, red team really, really owned that game from start to finish. Crushed it. Udyr had an amazing game when he got that first kill onto the Warwick where he found him in his jungle. From there on, Warwick was a no factor at all. Ezreal tried valiantly in the bot lane. I thought he was quite good. But Garen's strong right now, and Garen and Udyr took over the game. Jinx had a pretty decent game as well. And before you know it, look at that, you're 11,000 gold behind 20 minutes in the game. There's just no coming back from that. Guys, hope you enjoyed. That was a quick little Shoutcast, I should say. That was a pretty short game. Absolute demolished job by the red team. VP Gaming, great promotional team. Really helps us out a lot. Definitely follow them on Twitter, guys. I'll leave that down below to stay tuned for all things Royal announcements, which are coming for VP Gaming in 14 days. And I'll see you guys next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. And you guys take care. All the best. Bye.